There have been so many open designs this year. Not long ago, we worked on GoFire, which is also a product from this brand. Thanks to Pete, I got to use their new product, the Pub Clip, in advance. The Pub Clip's earphone case features a matte finish that is fingerprint resistant, and overall, it is white. There is a hint of grey, matching the color of the inner lining, and there are buttons on the side. The overall appearance is simple. When you open the earphone case, the earphones are compact and very light. The sound unit and battery are connected by a C-shaped memory wire. The battery and speaker are different colors, but I still prefer this pearl-like white. It has a built-in 10mm speaker unit. There's a small detail on the battery unit, a tiny SoundPEATS logo. You could say that although its color is simple, it's full of details. I just mentioned it's very light, and I think wearing it will give me a good experience. One advantage of ear hooks compared to ear clips is that for those who wear glasses, even with some ear hooks, it is indeed very comfortable. However, wearing them for a long time will still put double the pressure on the ears. This is how it looks when I wear it. Currently, my left ear has the free clip and my right ear has the pop clip. The initial feeling of wearing them is very comfortable. It seems that the standard requirements for wearing ear clip headphones in the 100 yuan price range are getting higher and higher.
2 hours later.
Approximately 2 hours have passed, and currently neither of my ears feels uncomfortable. However, the pop clip occasionally shifts slightly. But at this price point, the comfort really surprised me. I will also bring you a song to let you experience how this headphone performs in terms of sound quality. The high frequencies of the clip-on headphones are relatively clear, allowing for a good reproduction of subtle tonal changes when listening to some string music. The sound is bright and has a certain glossiness, and it can accurately present a crisp texture and brief vocals, allowing the details in the music to be showcased. In songs with a lot of high notes, it can to some extent demonstrate the extension of the high notes without giving a sharp or harsh feeling. The mid-range is, however, the most sensitive area. This pair of headphones performs commendably in the mid-range, with a high degree of vocal reproduction in pop music, effectively conveying the characteristics. It achieves a good balance between fullness and clarity in the mid-range, and can also accurately reproduce the tone and texture of mid-range instruments. The overall layering of the mid-range is quite rich, with various instruments and vocals not mixing together, allowing for clear identification of different sound sources. Due to its open back design that doesn't press against the ear canal, there is some loss in the low frequencies during transmission, compared to some large-sized open back headphones that fit closely to the ear. The depth and quantity of the low frequencies may seem slightly lacking. Although the low frequency quantity is not particularly prominent, it performs well in terms of texture, effectively reproducing the tonal characteristics of low frequency instruments and adding a certain richness and ambience to the musical atmosphere. When listening to some classical symphonies, the distribution of various instrument sounds is quite natural, with a certain sense of layering and distance. The sound positioning is well executed, and the product has good detail clarity, effectively reproducing the details of various instrumental sounds. Even in complex musical passages, it can maintain the recognizability of each sound element, preventing the music from sounding chaotic or blurred. When faced with complex musical scenarios such as large symphonies, it can also showcase the richness and complexity of the music to a certain extent. Overall, the Pete Pub Clip performs well in terms of sound quality. With a very distinctive sound, it is light and not sluggish, with high fluidity and listenability. The product's performance exceeds the sound quality level of headphones in the same price range, making it quite suitable for music styles like pop, folk, and ancient Chinese music. Some people might overlook these 100 yuan headphones after listening to 1000 yuan flagship products, but actually, if you give them a try, you might find a little surprise. Thank you for watching until here. Remember to follow me, and let's listen to more headphones together.